Hello everybody, my name is Ben. Welcome back. Today I have this Epiphone Stratocaster. It is the st-310 model, Explorer headstock, maple board. I believe this is like an infinity size body, 2-point trim, wired like an American Stratocaster or original Stratocaster. I mean, this thing plays good, sounds good. I love using it occasionally. I have a couple other Strats that I tend to flop back and forth to. I used to have the red one of these. They made them in a couple different colors, but I had the red one, and I played it, and I ended up trading it, I don't know, a couple years ago to a buddy of mine, which I think he still has it. So I'm going to go trade this one in today for something else. So I figured I'd make a video on it, or at least when I go to try to trade everything in and things like that. I'm looking to get a different kind of style. But this guitar, I mean, it plays good, sounds good, and I would keep it if it wasn't for the guitar that I was looking at. I'm gonna have to trade a couple of mine in to get it, so. I have it running through my Line 6 Podgo wireless. I have it on the US Deluxe normal preset. No effects at the moment. I'll turn some effects on, probably some reverb and then some EQ after I kind of let you hear it, you know, in all 5 positions and things like that. But just doing the basic stuff kind of to get the point across about the sound. So that's the neck. Neck, middle, middle, middle back, and then bridge. All right. Turn it up a little bit more. That's on the back, middle back, middle neck, neck. But yeah, I'll go ahead and kind of, you know, you can play with the tone knobs too. That's for the neck. And then this is for the middle pickup. It's got a little bit of popping in it. I just need to spray it out with some cleaner. But let me go ahead and add some reverb and some EQ. Some distortion. But yeah, even, you know, the trim arm works pretty good too. I gotta do a little bit more setup work to it, but I mean, the trim arm works like it should, works like it's supposed to. Alrighty. Well, let me see. I may have another amp on here and just kind of give it a, this is on the Rev. This amp's got a little bit more of a heavier sound to it, and neck pickup, and I'll kind of do the back pickup. Now, I'm not the best electric player, but that kind of gives an idea over towards the style that I'm trying to go for. But yeah, I mean, it's been a good guitar. So if you're definitely looking at one of these used, just make sure too as well, because there is a couple of cons to this thing. The main thing being is that these bolts that are on the tremolo, they are very, very thin. I don't know if you can see that at all, but they are like the knife edge that it sits on to, you know, rock back and forth. Those bolts are very cheap, and since they are very cheap, they break easy. And if they break easy, you know, you'll have to find a replacement. There are no replacement bolts that I could find. I had this happen once before, and I searched everywhere for a replacement bolt and could not find one. Now, maybe you'll have better luck with it, but I could not find one. None at all. You know, I think the Fender ones may have been too big. But other than that, I mean, I would highly recommend this thing. You know, it's a good guitar, and I would definitely, you know, recommend it to somebody, especially with this neck shape too. It's got like kind of a fatter, I would want to say kind of like the Stevie Ray Vaughan Strat, kind of something along the lines of that. Like it's got girth to it, but it's not too thick. Maybe more like a D, I wouldn't say a D shape. Yeah, that might be the closest to it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and thank you.